Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott. This is What the Flock. Thank you for being here. I'm going to start with the song and then I will say hello to everybody. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It's awesome to see you all. You got me watching out the window, wait to hear you carry on. The days are longer in the summer. I thought you were long gone without me. Thought you've flown off without me. I don't know why I doubt you'll be back with the setting of the sun, when the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward, calls you back home to me. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? I sat in the evening breeze, lay back and listen for your song. When the clouds light up like fire, I know I hear you sing it long and lovely. I hear you singing far above me. You could tell me all your stories, but you only say your name and sister hide behind the shadows. Your familiar voice comes out of nowhere. I hear your voice from out of nowhere. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? I don't know why I doubt you'll be back with the setting of the sun, and the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward. It calls you back, come back home to me. Okay, I see the old, is a duvet a blanket? It's come back again. It's come back around. Is it? I don't know really, but I think it is a blanket. But I didn't win last time, so I'm just gonna duvets, whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. We have Live to Fly channel here first. Not thwarted today. We got Robbie Stingle in the house. Ali Gratia is out in the garden frolicking, being all happy and stuff. It's rainy here. I was like, I'm going to get up and take a walk this morning. And I got up and it was freezing cold and it was raining. And I will melt. I don't want to melt. Pole vault is here. Beep, beep. And he's fixing the plumbing. Is this a euphemism? I think maybe Martin Kelly's here just from the number of flags. Just from that. But maybe. He's getting in there. He might be sleeping. I did a doodly song. Oh no. Oh no. We got Martin Kelly here from British Columbia. We have Country Walking, great to see you. Birdfinger. Plumbing is kind of stupid. You're a superstar. We got Edward Richard here. Hope you're having a great weekend. Oh my God, $3,000 for a boiler. Sheesh. Or pounds. 3,000 pounds. Sheesh. I was worried you were going to leave. And I'm like, don't leave before I whistle. Pole vault is spinning his arms around and around and acting like an airplane. See, if I act like an airplane, I just go like this, and I'd go in there. So I'm wondering if I feel like I'd be a helicopter. Or one of those really cool military planes. Helicopter planes. Okay, I don't know. We've got. Oh yeah, don't waste your magical powers on that. No. I'm glad you said it, country. I'm trying to not like be too about my opinion on stuff, but I don't disagree with country walking. I got a coupon for $89 to clean the roots from the drain to the road. Wow. I mean, that seems like a good deal. You'd have to pay me a lot more than $89 to clear the roots. Yeah. Now you can go. We'll see you later. Now, this show does not start until 11:05 my time, 12:05 pole vault time. That 5 minutes, you know what it's for? It's for me to get my butt up here because sumo ended at exactly at 11, and then Valerie starts at 11:05. That's how this works. I have priorities. See, you know. Okay, you're not wrong, but still. Michelle Fret's great to see you. We got Mugs Money in the building. Y'all already know. Chicka chicka chicka. Oh, I like motherfuckers. I didn't do the motherfuckers. Chicka chicka chicka. Motherfuckers. We got E Urban. How are you doing, E? It's good to see you. Justine. I hope you are having a good. What's Justine been doing? Did you go to a concert? Was it this weekend? Was it your date? What happened this weekend in Justine's world? I know we have Justine a little later on her show, so you don't have to like spoil it all. Save some for your show. We got lots of duvets from Hugh Caldwell. I hope you're doing okay. Big love to you. Yeah, I did okay. One of my whistles was a failure, but like 3 out of 4 were pretty good. Pookie. How's Pookie doing today? Timber Traveler, great to see you. It's covered by CQ. Hope you are doing well today. I'm just gonna go with this one. I don't know. Today's hard. Rachel Aloha. Rachel, we got a new neighbor. You can probably hear me because my windows are open. But I got a new neighbor, and I know he's from Hawaii because his truck has Hawaii license plates on it, and it's it's an older truck. It's one of those that's like you can't replace it now with like anything that you can fix. It's that like early '90s kind of model, I'd guess. It has one bad tire. But anyway, it has Hawaii plates, and I was just like, I keep thinking about him, like driving here from Hawaii, and I'm like, that was a long drive. I know that's not how it works. It's my cousin Steve-O. Oh, going for a daily walk. Hello, Buddy and McGee. Hope you're all doing well too. Anything that keeps you warm at night, whatever we call that. Whatever we call that. We've got, I do have a Mr. Smith update I got today. Canadian, great to see you. Instead of Cinderella, I see a new Valerie Bot song, I Am Not Your Fucking Monkey. That's my shirt today. It says, I am not your fucking monkey. And it has the little Valerie, and she's like this. That's me. And I didn't even think I'd met pole vault by when I made this. See? It's like, now it would make sense. You went to see Garbage. Ooh, and then you saw your new friend. Justine's got a new friend. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Oh no, that's not a good word. That's not good, Hugh. Hugh, I do need to message you about something. I gotta remember. I've been shit at emails this week. If you've emailed me and you're waiting for a response, I'm really sorry. I suck. It gets in my head where I have to like, I can't answer your email because I'm still like 3 weeks back on some other emails. Hell, I'm like 6 months back on some other emails. So I keep going, well, I have to get to that first, but then I get like overwhelmed with that one and then I never get there. And I should just tackle the ones that are easy and not be like, there's an order. I don't know. Balls. This is really what it is. It's just balls. A non-mouse. 11:05 starting time is especially strategic now that the NFL's new lame-ass kickoff rule is in effect. Why watch the opening kickoff when you can watch Valerie? I could kick stuff. That'd be good. That'd be good. I hope the kitty contingent is also well. Shelly, great to see you. Hope your weekend is treating you well too. Big love to Alice. Polval got a trumpet. It's a chitty chitty bang bang truck, kinda. I mean, it's fine. It's a good truck. It's a long bridge from Hawaii. That's what I'm saying. Like, how did it even get here? How did it even get here? I mean, I know how it got, but still. It's my neighbor, Chris Lane. Great to see you. I hope you're having a good Sunday. It's a very, very long bridge. Thank you. So Mick still wants a monkey. No monkey for you. No monkey. Pole vault, no monkey for you either. Let's see. I don't know why that makes me laugh. I don't even get it. Ooh, you got great pics of Shirley Manson yesterday. Ooh, well, I hope you show them on your stream this afternoon. That'll be fun. So, Mixed Clubs, he fixed his emails. He just selected all and hit delete. That's about where I need to be in life. I think I just need to start over and be like, hi, everyone. I've failed up till now. Please email me again. But don't do that because I'm gonna do it, y'all. This week, so I've done better this week overall. Not at that, but at other things. I've done better. I have gone out. I gone out for a walk almost every day that wasn't raining. That wasn't Tuesday. So I did really good going out for a walk every day. I even did there's like the big hill walk, which I've been dreading because it's a big old stupid hill. And I was like, I can't make it. And I've done it twice. And the first time I did it, I was just like, I'm going to die on this hill, which is also going to be a new song. And, but I didn't. I survived it. And then I went again. And then the second time I did it, I'm like, it was hotter. And I was just like, I was like, you should not go on that. You will die. But I didn't. I did it all the way through. I just did it really slowly. I will admit that. I did it super slow. But I made it. I got all the way through. Yay. I even went to the gym yesterday. And that was huge. And I'm feeling that today. And I got some other like little piddly stuff that doesn't matter to y'all. But I got it done. And that matters to me. So I was like businessy kind of stuff. I got it done. So I hope that gives me energy to keep doing things that I have blocks on. I just have general procrastination, not gonna lie. See something, I just don't want to do it. I'm just a horrible procrastinator. But on top of that, I get anxious about something and then avoid it, which is a thing. So me avoiding it makes me more anxious. So it just does over and over again. So, but I feel like once I start doing stuff right, then it's gonna spiral. I'm gonna do great. I hope this one doesn't. I hope this one has one bad tire. I really just want to go pump that one tire up. So you got new kitties, says Robbie, Lucy, Callie, and Cole. How fun is that? No monkeys. No monkeys. Uh-oh, suspiciously. Why are we suspicious? That's what I'm like. Is there something? I'm pretty sure. I like to try to subscribe to everybody who's on my channel. I'm just gotta make sure. I am. I already was. Okay. Yeah, does he? I don't know if he does. I don't know if he does. 710, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Oh, nice. Shelly modded at Gmas. I miss Gmas. I watched the best movie, though. I really enjoyed it. Edward, did you watch Svengoolie last night? So duvet is the curtain-like crap around the sides of the mattress. No, that's not the duvet. What is that called? That's something else. The duvet is just, it's a blanket, but it's a blanket that's like, where's another blanket? So there's like, the I have a duvet, and I don't know why it's so hard to explain what it's called. I have both a blanket and a duvet on the bed right now because I get cold. Yeah, we need some British Columbia flags. It's not easy walking due to the elevation. This is true. It's so yeah, where I'm at, like I just start at a mile up from like my my house. Actually, my house is so my studio is a little bit higher than my house is, and then I take this little hill up, and it's not that tall of a hill. It's pretty low in hills around here, but I'm out of shape. What am I gonna say, country? It's hard. I need to be more consistent. Oh, hold on. Oh, chitty bang bang. I'm like, was he talking about the movie? Oh no. I can do a cartwheel. Can you do a cartwheel? Chat summary is only about trucks and music. That's interesting. Pookie didn't get anything accomplished last week. That's also good. I'm glad that you showed up here. That's something. I bet you did stuff. So one thing, Pookie, I've been trying to do is, this is just for me because I'm crazy, but I've been really there's a lot of things that I don't give myself credit for doing because they're not like a big deal, really. But then at the end of the day, I'm like, I didn't do crap because I didn't do like the one thing that I think is a big deal. But I did like 82 little tiny things. So I've been trying to like give myself more credit for the stupid tiny things I do that are tiny. And I'm like this, yay! I'm becoming pole vault. I'm just in my studio going, yay! What does that mean? This is me. To me, this is me today. You go to lower altitude and you have no idea what people do with all that oxygen. My thing is the dryness. It's so dry here. That affects me more than the altitude. The constant need for liquids. It's so dry. It's not called the fringe. It's called bed skirt. What's it called? It's quite easy to walk 7 miles down here. Well, I don't know about that either. Just because it gets so hot there. I went on one, I forgot the name of it. I went on this one long ass hike, like it was last year. And it's just like north of Manchester. It was so hot. I lived in Florida for a decade and I was like, this was the hottest I've ever been in my life. I was like, I'm going to pass out from the sun. So yeah, it was a lot. Mascara snake. That's not what that is. It's a more complicated comforter. I like that. It's not the thing that cleans your butt. But right at this very moment, I can't think of the name for that either. Like it could be that. It's not. It's a bidet. That's a bidet, not a duvet. There's bidet, duvet, tippy nay nay. Ooh, black pair passnet Telluride. Bed skirt. Bed skirt's a curtain. Yeah, why are we putting labels on stuff? Duvet is similar to a comforter filled with down or synthetic material for warmth. It consists of a duvet insert and a separate removable duvet cover that protects the insert. Well, great. It's a blanket. Oh, yeah, that's American. You do gotta look out for Bigfoots here. Ooh, the movie I watched last night, I was thinking that. I'm like, they couldn't make this now either. So Robbie's gonna play electric on Wendy's birthday show. Oh, this is great. I'm glad you're strong enough to play. When is Wendy's birthday show? Is it Southern Sonnengrün, Wendy? A dust ruffle. I was thinking dust ruffle, I think. It's also known by other terms. Bed ruffle. Oh, yeah. I always say valance. Valance. Okay, I don't say it because I don't know how to pronounce it. Pole vault can do a cartwheel. Who else can do a cartwheel? Deep Burrito's so busy doing nothing takes up all his time. That's how I feel. Why does it change to top chat? Why are they trying to thwart us? Yeah, everybody do cartwheels. Phew. That's a good, that we're showing up. That's all we got. The only thing you've been doing that I can take credit for this week is shower. I mean, there's some people who didn't do that, Pookie, and you beat them. You beat them. You can build a cartwheel. Okay, that counts. I don't think I can. Yay! I really liked it. I was surprised. I didn't know what to expect, and at first I was a little like, but I really, really liked it. Cartwheel off. Sasquatch is far better than Bigfoot, especially Sasquatch. That's what you wrote there. Now that I see it, you can store butter in the cupboard in England. Yeah, Mixie walks 12 miles a day before lunch. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you saw my look of. Well, Robbie saw Kill Bill for the first time. Well, good for you. That was really good. Oh, did you get to see it too? Okay, I'm going to talk about it. Get your Yeti mugs here. Get your Yeti mugs here. Everybody got your Yeti mug? It's time to drink. Dom Father, good to see you. 9:23. Okay. Tuesday, Southern Stone and Grown. Okay. 10 Central Time. Ooh. So the Tuesday show is canceled for Wendy's birthday with Pole Vault, and then we'll be back next week with Drive-In Movie. Okay. Sunshine, great to see you. I hope you're having a great day. I almost said Friday, but it's Sunday. I hope you're having a great Friday, Sunday. Oh, let's go look. Can't even see it. I bet he did. Okay, did I get everybody? I think I finally got to the end here. So, let me do a quick update. I got a message from, I was trying to get another message. I did not. I didn't see that. I'm excited to show this, Sunshine. First, I got a message from Mr. Smith this morning, and he does seem to have taken a slight turn for the better, which is huge because he's just been very, very ill. And so he was up for a little bit. I don't think he'll probably join us today, but he is on the mend and seemed a little bit better. So that's good. But hopefully we're still planning to hopefully do sound sessions on Friday. So, but I'm hoping the first thing he plans. Just because I don't want to stress out. So, exciting things in the world. Guess what today was? Guess what today was? It's gonna happen, Bird. We just gotta keep working at it. We're gonna get there. No, you do not. What? What? Who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing? Robbie was on Accent Nacho. Look at you. Oh, he misspelled yay. He misspelled yay. Don't you worry. The plumber. I feel like it's still a euphemism. Yeti T-shirt. Anonymous is where it's at. I don't give a fuck. I am my seat with a picture of said Yeti in the middle. I want a Yeti T-shirt. Maybe that's what I should wear as a Yeti T-shirt. Oh, he's gonna get real better. He's gonna get real better. Timber, thank you for being here. I'm gonna do all the things. I'm gonna do all the things. We're all gonna do all the things. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. So, this, let me see, let me turn up my sound all the way so you can really, I haven't actually heard this. I'm just assuming that this comes with amazing sound. So, let me know if you can't hear it and we'll play it again. Oh, you can hear that. My neighbors can hear that. Pookie's like, I already felt for that. Now, I don't mean to be mean, but are you driving the car? Pole vault? I'm muting it so I'm watching it close up here. Okay, yeah, he is driving the car. Driving. That's pretty good tone, actually, for a trumpet. I'm giving you credit for that. Okay, I'm not giving you credit for don't drive and be Chuck Mangione. This is how Chuck Mangione died. Did you know that? Because it's not true. But it could have been, and we would be sad. We would be real sad. I keep checking, so I have an order coming from Amazon, and I keep thinking if I check it enough times, it'll be like it's outside already. It's not. It's not. It's not. I was driving. What is this? His own FSD? Is this where you learn how? It's where you don't drive your own car. He's like, I have a Tesla. Oh no. You deleted some of your pictures from your phone. Okay, good. Not that many. Good. Both hands on the wheel. Both hands on the wheel. Pookie told you. Both hands on the wheel. An accident, driving an accident. And trumpet went beep beep. Hey Charlie, good to see you. Sparky, good to see you too. We missed Sparky on Friday because he was like, he forgot it was Friday. Which I was often felt like that. Uh-oh, Dom. Uh-oh. Hugh Caldwell, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. And it went to JDL. I'm glad. I feel like JDL's back again. I'm excited. I missed him for a while. Or I just missed him. But I feel like he left, and I hope he comes back more. If you look at most horn panels, they have trumpets engraved on them. So this is what you get when you hit the horn. Oh my God. Can you imagine if somebody blew a trumpet at you when you cut them off in traffic? I would not like it. Sandra, great to see you. I hope you're well. Oh, wow. Can you believe this? So Deep just ordered an external 8 terabyte SSD from Amazon. First, I wonder how much that was because it's going to be cheaper than I would expect probably. But I just remember I was just like, I'd have the tiniest like 128 megabyte card and that was like $100. And now that's just ridiculous. Like nothing. I got 100. I just got a camera card and it was like 128 gigs. And I'm like, I don't know if that's enough. So, yeah. Don't trumpet and drive. Ooh, excited to see what you build, Domfather. We'll see you on another stream. Have a great day. That's what they're doing. That's all it is. The drive was, 500. I mean, it's $500 is a lot, but 8 terabytes. That's so much space. I feel like this, like my new computer is like 2 terabytes hard drive, and I was like, this is incredible. So yeah, that's 4 of those. Mateus, big love to you. I'm in, I don't know if the news just knows I have a friend in Poland, but I have been hearing a lot of news about Poland, and I just have been thinking about you and your family, and I hope everybody's okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Deep's first 2 gig drive in '97 was $4,000. How many? So tell me how many 2 gig drives you get in 8 terabytes, because that's like in math I can't do. Is it 4,000 times? 400 times? 400 of them? Is that right? I don't know. Somebody do actual math for me. Okay, everything is wrong about this. Not this one. This one. I love you, Charlie. And everything's wrong about this, and it made me laugh. So I am also wrong. But it was funny. You dumped your cloud onto a local hard drive so you can refill the cloud cost free. Yeah, I need to do this to my Apple cloud. There's too much crap in it. I don't even know what it is. Nobody wants to read this obituary. Oh, Lauren, good to see you. Tell me who Rick Davies is. Did you already tell me? You might have. Felix made me buy a used Eastman E6 OM acoustic with K&K pickup yesterday. Damn it, Felix. Why? No, that sounds awesome. That's pretty fun. You've been doing really good with not buying guitars this year, so I think you get to do that. Goog's Cloud is 15 gigs for free. Ooh. My Google one is pretty full too. Yeah, I try not to. I'm glad your bubble is a safe bubble. Because I did actually have to every once in a while I look up the map and I'm like, okay, that's where he lives in Poland. This is where, Poland's huge. And I don't quite understand. And then, so I have to see like where you are versus where everything's happening. So I did actually, I'm like, I hope that's fine. That's enough room. Oh my God. Charlie, you're too good. You're too good, Charlie. This is true, country. This is really true. If Felix approves, then that's all you need. So Mateus has an out. If anything happens, he's just gonna fly to Jade, and then she has a room for me. How awesome! You're like, I hope something happens so I get to go visit Jade. Mini Vibes, it's so good to see you. I was hoping those bubbles were you. Oh, I think Jade would love it. I mean, hold on. First of all, Jade's here. She can hear me, but she's asleep. And she's like, damn it. Now I have to type. Jade, just pretend you don't hear us. We'll pretend you're not sleeping. But she'd love it. I'm going to talk for her. Okay, I am so... Anyone would like to tell me what's going on? I have no idea. Oh no, why was the lead guitar stuck outside his front door? He couldn't find the right key and didn't know when to come in. Oh. I feel this so deeply, Birdfinger. You don't even know. Between Home Depot, what's the one that gives me Harbor Freight? Do you have Harbor Freight? Now, first of all, I got to admit, I'm a Harbor Freight addict. I own every bullshit tool that Harbor Freight has ever sold. Did Valerie buy it? Yes, she did, because she's crazy. And often they also make like little tiny versions of the tool. I love tiny versions of tools. So, oh no, that sounded horrible. Okay, pretend I never said that. But anyway, yeah. Oh, and now that Joann's is out of business, they sold my data to Michael's, and now Michael's emails me every day. I didn't know how to say that was okay, Michael. Joanne, Michael, get your shit together. Get your shit together. I always thought that pole vault will expire from the red light, green light magic assumptions. I'm always a little worried about those. A little bit worried. A little bit. Guitar Man 45, great to see you. I hope you are having a great day. Yeah, she didn't say anything, so she's like this, yay. So 1 terabyte in 1997 was $2 million. No. Ooh, I like this question, Many Vibes. What was the highlight of everyone's week? Many Vibes, you first. What was the highlight of your week? Yes, single-use cheap tools. I love those. I love those. Uh-oh, they want your money. So, Pookie, we already went over Pookie's. Pookie took a shower every day this week. Go, Pookie, go. Go, Pookie, go. I can't, Pookie, I didn't. One day, Valerie woke up way too late and did not. So you won. You beat me this week. And that's why Many Vibes is not saying by me. I took one today. Many Vibes loves the notifications of sales. I like it when it's a sale that, like, I have money and I need something. I don't know. Michael, do you think Michael's is next? Michael's is all we have. Deep Burrito says he's on the last packet of Weetabix. Oh, no. Yeah, Herbs is going to get a job. They're so talented and they're such a good worker and, sure, they're, you know, I think you might be a little difficult sometimes, but aren't we all? Aren't we all? But, you know, you're a good employee. You're definitely going to get, I think you should not work at a pizza place. I'm just going to say it, E-Urban. You will enjoy not making pizza because sometimes you hate it. And I don't know, just put it out there. But also, I know, I'm glad I'm not trying to get a job right now because it seems like it's really, really hard. And you're not alone in trying to get a job. Bird is the highlight of every week. That's what Mommy told him. Shelly said highlight was major good, but secret. Ooh, Shelly's keeping secrets. Shelly's keeping secrets. Charlie took a shower every day last week and now he has 7 showers and doesn't know what to do with them. Oh my gosh. We won't say what time of day said showers took place. I don't think that matters. I don't think it matters. Anytime. Robbie got a Nobbert yesterday. Robbie ordered a Nobbert beaver to match his Buffy beaver, and now he's got 2 beavers. There are still 2 beavers left on the website if you are like also into beaver. You can be like Robbie and order a beaver. Oh, maybe this is the time. She's just gonna dominate stand-up comedy. We don't need a day job because you're up all night. You're up all night. You're doing world tours. You're doing open mics all around the country. You become one of those YouTube comedy things. Ooh, you should do like where it's like the YouTube comedy act, but like use somebody else's audience and laughter. So it looks like you're on stage and have an audience and they're laugh, but it's really not you, but nobody knows. Actually, they do know, and it's even funnier. So, highlight of the week for Deep Burrito is enjoying saying no to people who think they have any talent or relevance to anything useful. Well, that's a thing. I don't know. I was going to say it's good, but I'm like, is it? Is it good? Is it good? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It is nice too. I will say, I need to be better at saying what I feel. Sometimes I don't say what I feel because I don't want to hurt someone's feelings. So I hurt my feelings by not saying what I feel because I don't want to hurt other people's feelings to be like, you're a dumb shit. No one wants to hear that, but sometimes that's what I want to say. Not to you. So the fact that that Sunshine survived survived the trip with pole vault, playing trumpet while driving was the highlight of her week. I'm so glad that you did survive that. The highlight of a non-mouse this week was getting his replacement jar of strawberry jam home and in the cupboard fully intact this morning. Congratulations. That was a big to-do last week. If anybody wants to hit that like button, that'd be nice. I mean, most of you have. 3 of you are like, meh, meh. Don't just leave because I said like 4 people left. No. Did someone else rage quit Dollar Tree? That'd be a good one too. Paul Vault got a trumpet, a flute, a triangle set. Did you hear that, Deep Burrito? A triangle set, a trippy light, 2 mouthpieces for clarinets that go for $350, and a Sunshine Archer picture for $35. That's huge. That's so many treasures you got this week. That's so many. Sometimes you just have to tell some people they didn't make a good airplane. Oh. So Deep says it's very good. It saves time on nonsense and pointless chit-chat and empty praise. I've noticed that Americans are way more in... I didn't realize that we were into empty praise as much as we are in comparison to other countries. I'm curious, Mateus, how... you see it. So British people seem to be like, and I've noticed, I think Germans and British people are like, we don't want you to, you're empty praise. And I'm like, this is not empty praise. I'm being nice. Like I'm giving you a compliment. And they don't compliment each other or bump each other up, I think, like we do. Like, you should see, like me and Pole Vault's texts are like this. You're a rock star. And then he's like, no, you're a rock star. And I'm like, you're going to be on TV. And he's like, woohoo, we're rock stars, baby. So that's, I don't know if other countries are just doing that, you know. Or if it's just a Texas thing. Maybe it's just because we're from Texas. You have to spin your arms. Have you seen an airplane? Ooh, an ad pop for Costa Rica. I want to go to Costa Rica. I would like to go to somewhere with a nice beach. I would love a beach. I miss the ocean. They put a price sticker on the photo and it tore when you peeled it off. What is wrong with people? I would be mad at that too. That's not right. That's not right at all. Ooh, Mini Vibes got a new slide. What kind of slide did you get? What's the material? That's pretty exciting. I would like to be better at slide. The Dutch are the most direct. Now that I have one Dutch friend, he's from YouTube. He is very direct. And yeah, he also doesn't like care. It's not that he doesn't care if he hurts people's feelings, but it's just like, he doesn't care if he hurts people. He's like, that's your problem. You got your feelings hurt. I did not hurt them. He's like that. which is not wrong. You don't have no friends to text and Pole block. Pole did not block you. Pole did not block you. Although I do think, like, the last message you sent me, I don't know if I've responded. I should go look. Okay, so Mini Vibes' highlight is that we found a mechanic that specializes in Kia Sedona van repairs. Repairs? Did I say that word right weird? Yes, I did. Repairs. You got Hugh. Hugh will also eventually also text you back eventually. A pole vault mix club text thread would be interesting. That would be, yeah. I'd be scared. I'd be a little afraid. I'd be a little bit afraid. So South African people are direct. Okay. Oh, see, David knows I'm a unique and special snowflake. Yay. Thank you, David. D Burrito, oh my gosh, you're too generous this week. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. I'm excited. So I've already spent the what is it, Mega Blocks, whatever Lego money you sent Friday. I'm excited, and when I get it when it arrives, I'm gonna show it off because I'm pretty excited, and it's all thanks to you. See, British people can give compliments and hype people up. Yeah. So I mean, you do it. Some of y'all will do it. Some of you won't. Some of you, Smitty, won't do that. And I'm like, but I will say, British people sure enjoy it when we do it. So now you have titanium, steel, ceramic, and copper slides. Ooh. That's a lot. I think I have 1 glass and 1 brass. I think that's it. The Dutch always wants you to pay half. Matthias says, in Poland, we're allowed to give 1 minor compliment every 10 years. My wife used one on me 4 years ago, and I'm pumped to this day. I love it. Deep Burrito, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. They went to Perpetual Platypussy, Randy Jean Lovely, Mark Kropka, Roberta Rhymes, and Sean Hockney. 5 for 5. You're doing it. You're doing it. 5 for 5. You're like, we can do it, but we're not gonna. Oh, and glass. The glass one makes my fingers sweaty. Mega Block will change the world. It's better than Lego. It's better than Lego. You sent me, yeah, it was that last week. I still haven't opened it. I'm sure that's what it is. See? No. Brits giving compliments is called sarcasm. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Okay, so we've got Robbie sent Norbert and Buffy Beaver 2 of his mini beavers. He's got a lot of beavers. Robbie gets all the beaver action. Who said they sent me a message, and where did you send me a message? Oh, was it an email? Nope. Oh, okay, so it was just Robbie. Okay, I think I got him in. The Dutch invented no. Hold on. Oh, I'm excited. Something else I ordered just because I'm getting so many toys. Highlight of Mascaras week was changing the strings on my 8-pound guitar I bought the other week. Sounds much better now. It's like you had to put like, I'm guessing 15-pound strings on an 8-pound guitar. I love it. This is awesome. That's like a pole vault level of deal. Why are you getting high in the morning? Do you have a treehouse, Robbie? Aw, Mixie has no friends and all he has been binge watching Petticoat Junction. Toot toot. Woohoo, David sold another guitar yesterday. 8 in the last 10 days. Y'all, you're killing it. You're going to have to buy so many more guitars. Paul says, Mateus says, generally poles are very direct. Not pole vaults, but Polish people are very direct. It's just we don't have anything good to say about each other. You crack me up. It's not Lego, it's the future. It's better than Lego. They're giant. They're giant Lego. Okay, so Country's highlight was driving for an hour after a 12-hour shift to stand on top of some rocks. But the view is spectacular. I mean, sometimes that's all. I've several times gone on trips that were, I've flown on long plane rides and taken long drives to see a thing. And I'm like, that is indeed a thing. I love that. That's my favorite thing to do. Travel and see things. I'm pretty sure they do. Just because I don't think anybody Dutch is in the chat today, we're going to go yes. But if Pete shows up, we'll ask him. He'll probably say yes. It's a good thing. No. Okay, it's a good thing Anon Mouse is a mod because I don't think you could actually say that. I want Sunshine to wheel me around on a hospital bed while I point out people in anger. Well, I mean, if you keep playing trumpet while you drive, it's going to happen. Don't worry. Right? What do we do? What do we do? This is what the money's for. I need to change my strings too. I don't want to do it. So why do I start with the flock at 11:05? I should wait 6 more minutes. Oh, do you think I should start at 11:11? It's only 11:11 for me, you and Chris Lane. And if Will shows up, I don't know. There's not that many Coloradans, mountain timers. So I started 11:05. But the why I did it is because sumo ends at 11, and that gives me 5 minutes to get up here and turn everything on and sit down and be like. That's the only reason. It takes me 5 minutes. I'm judging you. Oh. All right then. Flock fact. Tesla just launched the Mega Block, a big, easy-to-deploy grid battery. The new storage product combines 4 megapacks and a transformer in one handy package, aiming to pack in more cells. I hope I get the one where you make, like, the Death Star. I would like the Death Star pack of Mega Block. Giant, life-size Death Star. Because the blocks are so big. See, it could be for that. It'd be 111 for Eastern if I did it at 11:11. You want, okay. I can't imagine me. I'm in it by so 11:05. So 11 o'clock. I'm like, I got to do the show, and I come up here and 11:03. I'm like done, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready, and I sit here for a minute, like. So if I had to sit here for 6 minutes like this, I would hate it. I would just be, can't wait. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be on. He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. Yay! I love stocks. Yay! Some people put their guitar strings on the wrong way. They tie knot. Tying knot? Where are you tying a knot? Not having the string winding downwards. My I'm not mean to like shout any person out specifically, because like you could be an amazing guitar player and like be really awesome, but if you do not trim the ends of your strings after you've put them on, and they're just like digga-doo, digga-digga, digga-doo, no, you no, stop doing that. Don't stop it. Stop it. Cut them off. Just buy some clippers and cut them off. That's no. That makes me mad when people do that. Ooh, the 57 reissue Les Paul Custom is in. We're looking at it. We're looking. See, Bird's trying to get people in on it. Definitely is. Call Mega Block at the Valerie Batteries. Valerie Batteries. Does it depend on the headstock? Okay, I don't have any reversed headstock. I've seen people put cigarettes on the end of their guitar strings. That's kind of cool. I don't hate that. I mean, I'm not like pro cigarette. Don't smoke. Smoking is bad. But it's pretty cool. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. So David says first wrap on the post, over on the first wrap over on the post, and then the rest under. That way you trap and clamp the end of the string between the two windings where it comes out of the post. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. See, it's rad. That's what I'm saying. It makes me want to smoke. I don't like guitar mustache. You're gonna cut that shit. You're gonna cut a shit. I mean, that's what I should make. That's my merch, y'all. Like, it should be like I have the winder that has the cutter. Ooh. Hey, guess what? Mixie has no idea what he's doing. His butt stings a lot. That's what that says, Mixie. It says, your butt stings a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds painful. Okay. So today I was again late because guess what? That's right, Sumo started today. Sumo. It was Sumo's first day in Tokyo today. I'm very, very excited. There were some great matches and some not great matches already on day one, but I watched that before I came up here, and that's why, again, we don't start on the hour. Because Sumo. Because why? That's right. Sumo. A lot of my favorite. So, Ura is my very favorite. I love me some Ura. I don't even think you understand how much I love Ura. I love him so much. He won the first day in dramatic fashion. Dramatic, like he picked up the leg of the other guy, like he went in down, picked the leg up, stood up completely, and the other guy just like hopped out backwards. He was like, "What is happening?" But it was pretty funny. I like when folks put a necklace on their guitar. Where did they put it? Like, on the headstock? I'm trying to think of where I would put a necklace on this guitar. Like right at the end of the headstock here? Maybe that. It was so cool. Right in between the strings. That's what I'm saying. You have used guitar strings in your survival pack, but you never trim them. Oh my God. Kota Shoho. Kota Shoho lost today. So Kota Shoho won the last tournament, and but so it's always hard to win, or even do well when you come back from that. Um, Midori Fuji is one of my very favorites. He's the tiniest. Well, I think it's still true. There's another guy who's also very small, but I think Midori Fuji's still the smallest in the top rank, and he won really well. Flipped this guy over. That's this giant Kazakhstani guy. Just flipped him right on over. And Midori Fuji, I say tiny. I think he's taller than me, but he's like twice my weight or something. And he's the smallest. He's just double me. And this is truth. This is truth. You put the incense sticks on it. No, I would worry that would like burn a hole in my guitar. I'm thinking, no. We happened to watch sumo live, and we had sumo competition, 4-year-old versus 2-year-old all day long. I'm assuming the 4-year-old won, but I don't know. That 2-year-old's wily. Is this the sentence about that your butt stings? He won in a dramatic fashion, like Gucci or Dior. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a whole thing where we have to watch these together to see know how exciting it is. It was so exciting. The Aura one was dramatic because like I think at least twice, maybe 3 times, like they so they and they're this is my sumo. So they're fighting, and then Aura gets spun around backwards, and so usually that's like, oh no. So then the guy tries to push him, but he just does a spin around the other way, and so they're and they did that 3 times where Aura was completely backwards, spun around, ran around the thing, and came back. That never happens, and so it was a little farcical. It was funny. I don't want to spend $3,000 on a guitar. Oh no. Okay, we will not give all the spoilers because Deep hasn't watched it yet. But it was a good day. There's some good matches. The Hashoryu match was really, really good. You'll enjoy that. And in the final match, they did one Onosato, the top Yokozuna right now, versus Aonishiki, who's the Ukrainian, who's he's on the rise. He's really been doing well. So that was exciting too. What? Your ex seized your string trimmer? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's her fault. Just be like, this is her fault. I mean, yeah. I can't, I shouldn't be like, I smoked for a long time. So I really have nothing like that I should be like, I don't know, smoking is bad. I'm a hypocrite. So just so you know, I've done my share. A spinning butt push. A Yori Buddy Kiri. No, in the end, that's what deep burrito. They called it an Oshidashi. I was like, are you kidding me? There's no way that's an Oshidashi. It doesn't. That's just like a push out. So I was like, there's no way, because it should have been, because you get an award at the end for special prize for technique prize, and if they call it an Oshidashi, I don't know if it will count. They do have some couture outfits. So they wear these kind of, kimono kind of robe things on the regular when they're not in their mawashi gear. And the mawashi is just like the belts thing. And they're really printed really fancy. And they'll wear, they can get ones made that, if they're high enough up, they get ones made that have, their name in kanji somewhere on them. And, their design. And then other wrestlers will get those to, honor that guy. So it's really cool. You still can do it. You still can do it. Look at you. Robbie sold guitars he's built for more than $3,000. Good for you. Toronto Michelle, great to see you. Happy birthday, everybody. Do we have any birthdays today? Did anybody not tell me? Never, David. Never. Your string tip trimmer is what dinged your guitar last weekend. Oh my god. I'd be mad. You're like, I'm never doing it again. I love it when sumo. I want a kimono. It makes me think it's like you could join Rich New Design's cult if you had one, because it's kind of like a robe. Yeah, so it costs extra to get all that. That's what he said. A friend of ours in the booze biz went to Japan for Sumo Live. I'm so jealous. One day I'm gonna go. One day I'm gonna go. Not today, but one day. Maybe next year. Maybe. Probably not. But one day. Ever watched the sumo wrestlers do karaoke and high diving for charity? I've never seen the high diving. I've seen a little bit of the karaoke, like when they do it at, when they're on their little tours. What do they call that? I forgot. Tour. Yeah, I've seen those. There's so many karaoke, so many sumo wrestlers are really good singers. It's pretty fun. So yes, Mr. Smith has been unwell. I don't think he's here. I think he's still asleep. But I did get a message from him this morning, and he does seem to be doing better. So all of your prayers and good wishes are working, and I appreciate that. Keep at them. He's still not quite over the hump, but he's it, he's still sick, but he is. It's looking up. He did seem to be in better spirits today than he has for almost 2 weeks. So, and yeah, he responded with more than one word replies. Huge. So I think he is really doing better. I did feel a lot better after seeing his message this morning. But yeah, but still do more prayers, more love. Send him that his way. I've never seen a sumo cannonball. Wow, Country Walking had a sumo wrestler visit and slept on your couch for a month. That'd be interesting. So Paul Vault says the Devil's Nipple is making a song today while being intoxicated. What? But Devil's Nipple and Paul Vault are both intoxicated? What? Sumo came to San Jose in the late 90s. The Wolf and all the boys came. Oh my gosh, I want to go to sumo. Do they wear the tiny skirts and knee socks when they do karaoke? Sometimes they're just in the Mawashi belt. Thank you, Michelle. I really appreciate it. Tell everybody over at Dave's too that he's doing a little better. Yeah, but hopefully we're going to be both on for sound sessions on Friday. Might be a little bit different, but we are planning on getting that done. Yeah, he does his human better spirits, right? Whiskey rather than meth. Well, yeah. Yeah. It's, yeah. Oh no. And all the pool water leaves the pool. I don't know. Yeah, why is he sick? So it's worse. It's definitely worse than the flu. We don't know what it is exactly because didn't get any kind of testing to know. So it could be it's pretty bad. I'm gonna go with pneumonia. But it could, I don't know for exactly. But he's got he's coughing really bad. He's really hurt his lungs. So he's coughing a lot. He's got a nasty fever. He's not. He's just kind of sleeping all the time, and it seems generally crap. He's been feeling crap. Whatever you call that, where you feel crap. That's what you say. We do think it's infectious. I forgot that I was like, he's like, I'm going to have David over for Saturday. I'm like, don't have David over. You're going to get him sick. Yeah, sometimes he has fuck it all. I would go worse than bronchitis. I would say worse than that. So Edward had a potato chip delivery from Amazon. That's pretty exciting too. Oh, everybody's doing it. So this week on Wednesday, I have Lies and Love Songs scheduled for a monthly music nighttime thing. I did it before. Did Friday nights one, but it's on the schedule and I planned it, so I'm going to do it too. Why not? It wasn't on my channel, so that didn't count. So yeah, I'm gonna do Lies and Love Songs on Wednesday. Every once in a while I think I'm gonna do something like I'm gonna do electric guitar. I'm gonna play violin. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of those things, but maybe. If I get enough practice in, I have a lot of little projects I'm working on, and I keep adding to the projects instead of getting them finished. So we'll see if I have time to do all that. Ooh, a new side table coming from Amazon. We are all waiting for the Amazon delivery person. I could do trumpet. I could play flute, not like Sunshine, but like Pole Vault plays flute. I could play flute like Pole Vault plays flute. Mini Vibes. I can't tell you how many times I've said this. I can't tell you how many times. Every day for the last 2 weeks, I told him to go to the doctor. I told him, I tell him, I'm like, you know what would be a real fuck you all Americans, just going in for that free health care, getting seen for some free health care with your free health care. Because, again, UK, they got the free health care. No, it's not free, but So yeah, he's, I don't know if you know this, Many Vibes. He's super stubborn. Super duper stubborn. And I think the fact that I told him to do it makes him not want to do it. If I told him not to go to the doctor, then he'd be like, I'm going to go to the doctor because you don't think I should. He would be like that. You had COVID for the month. I'm worried it could be that too. It could be that. I'm just not sure. Keep them guessing. I like this, Pookie. You all need incentive. What's it going to be? What am I going to do? Is it going to be musical? Am I going to have songs to play? I don't know. Justine gets 20 Amazon deliveries a day. I think Justine's talking to her boyfriend. I haven't seen her in a bit. I want an ocarina. Oh, I totally do that. Ask the Dawn Father, I'll switch instruments when you pop a string. How cool is that, though? I would totally do that. Right? That's what I'm telling him. Oh, I didn't know this. Why didn't I get one when I was there? I was just there 4 months ago. I did not get one. Joe Norman, great to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Pookie said she's glad she's not stubborn when it comes to seeing the doctor. Thank you. Thank you for not being stubborn for going to the doctor. Sometimes I am also like, I'll be fine. I don't want to bother the doctor. They'll probably think I'm overreacting. I do it sometimes where I don't go when I should. But this fool should have gone 2 weeks ago. He is a damn fool. A little bit. But he's gonna be better. He's finally getting better. But yeah, you're not wrong, May Vibes, but we love him. Or yeah, you gotta go to the doctor. But I do understand why it's hard. What do you got on that trumpet? I feel like Sunshine dipped that trumpet mouthpiece in something. You gotta when somebody tells you go to the doctor, go to the doctor. Oh. Oh yeah, remember when your knee... I thought you went to the doctor for your knee. I can't believe you never went to the doctor for your knee. Pookie. Pookie. I thought you went to the doctor for your knee. I mean, should I go? I don't, I mean, I'm fine. I'm well. I need to go to the doctor for like my yearly doctor visit and do all the blood tests and everything. So I need to do that. But I'm not, I think it's just now due in the next, sometime in the next month. Okay, so I'm pretty good. I'm, knock on wood. Do I have anything actually wooden? This is kind of wood particulate. Don't get sick that often, thank God. So, but I used to go to the doctor all the damn time. So, but lately I've been doing good. Country says he has not seen a doctor over 10 years. Oh my God. From blood pressure that they collared me in for, but it was normal. Well, that's good. I mean, yeah. Sometimes, like, I try to avoid going into the doctor just because I feel like I get sick going to the doctor. Someone will get me sick. But I did, I haven't been since, well, I got a colonoscopy earlier this year. That was the last time. I think that was it. So yeah, I don't like them either. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the doctor. You'd make such a good nouveau money billionaire, though. So Robbie's going to the doctor. Good for you. You gotta get your treatments. Oh no, Joe read about a chess master who, oddly enough, had a checkered past. I think Charlie Gabaldon would like that. Is he already gone? So get a second opinion. In America, get about 10 opinions, because here the docs are not that good. Yeah. It's a strange process. Right? If you had a real country with healthcare, can you imagine? That's the part where I'm just like, oh, it's free. Oh, Pokey, you're stubborn. I have not knitted any wombles, but you will be happy to see the womble progress I've made for our womble project. It has made a little bit of progress that I'm hoping in the next week that will be finished. So, yeah. Pony, you went to the doctor and did not say anything. So you went to the doctor and you didn't say, oh, your knee was already better. Okay. But it was already better then. I don't think pole vault gets to tell people about going to the doctor. I'm just saying. You don't get to say nothing. Joe just went to see the doctor on Friday. Good for you. Hope everything checked out well. What? I think that was just you. I think that just happened to you. Oh no. I wouldn't want me to go back. I will get all crotchety. That's all he wants. That's all he wants is to. He really likes the naughty corner. He likes when I call him naughty. You're a naughty boy, Hugh. Do you feel better now? You feel better now? Naughty boy. Woohoo! This is what I like. Chris says he is cancer-free 15 years later, and my MG is under control. MG. Oh, is that your eyes? No, I don't know. Which one is MG? Your doctors are okay with me. I'm glad you're getting looked at and they took good care of you. That is awesome. 15 years later. Oh, after Joe had his eyes examined, he asked the optometrist if he can see the results, and he said probably not. I got womble fever. This channel is, we all want you to go to Costa Rica, Mini Vibes. We all want that. Oh, do not see Dr. Acula. Hey, Roberta Rhymes, good to see you. That was courtesy of Deep Burrito. It's good to see you. Pookie says, at least I take my meds and like somebody I should mention, like Paul. Hey, look, it is Smitty. We talked about you a lot. Well, not a lot, but I mentioned that you were feeling a little bit better, and I was real happy about it. But they're still gonna keep sending prayers. Oh yeah, Main Vibe says go to the doctor. I told her I told you. He doesn't. He doesn't. See, he doesn't do what I say. He doesn't care what I say. Hey, Starfish Troopers, good to see you, Pete. Hope you heard nothing when I said about people who are Dutch. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the I thing, isn't it? I don't want to try to say that either. Go on, get. Get better soon. We want you to get well. This is true. It is hard to get an appointment. This is true. If you're trying to get an appointment, it is very hard. Yay. See? I told them that you like this reverse psychology would probably work on you. Probably. Okay, so we had sumo. We have Lies and Love Songs Wednesday. I made a list to put it up there. Third thing. You ready, Edward? If anybody hasn't seen the movie The Bad Seed, and I'm going to spoil it for you, but you should still watch it. I think even with my spoilers, you will be like, what? This movie sounds amazing. That'll make him feel better. So the movie is called The Bad Seed. Okay, I think I should be back again. My whole system blinked, so that wasn't great, but I think I am back. And you missed nothing because I saw it happen and I didn't say nothing. So here we go. The Bad Seed movie. When was it made? I don't know. Who's the director? I don't know. Who's in it? I don't know. I don't know any of these things, but I will say, really enjoyed it. So we had, it's this little girl, Rhonda. I think that was her name. And she's a cute little blonde girl with pigtails. And this movie's, I don't know, it's like the 60s, 50s, I don't know. So she's dressed, though, like all pretty petticoat and stuff. And part of her thing is she doesn't want to wear blue jeans like the other kids. She wants to look real pretty and be perfect. And she's always trying to be perfect. And she's maybe like 9 or 10 or something. She's a pretty small kid. But she's a little, her next door neighbor is spoiling her. The next door neighbor lady will come over and be like, here's a pretty necklace for you, and here's a toy for you, and you're such a sweet girl, and you're just the best girl ever. And the mom's like, oh, stop spoiling her. And she's like, and the mom's a little like, you're a little too perfect sometimes, daughter. And she's just like, oh, mama, you're the prettiest mama ever. So it's a little creepy. And then at one point she's just like, I hate John Smith. I forget the name. I hate John Smith. His last name was Daigle. I hate John Daigle because he won this award and I wanted to win it, and it's not fair that he won it because I should have won it, and now I should, and I'm really mad. So all the kids go off on so the dad is in the army or military, and he's away in the military. And so the mom's just with the kid alone. Kid goes to this picnic with all the other kids at the school. During the picnic, John Daigle drowns in the ocean or something. Drowns in something. And maybe it's a lake. Anyway, dead. And Miss Daigle, the mother, is like distraught and goes to the teacher and is like, what's going on? The teacher is suspicious of Rhonda. And it's just like, I don't think that girl's right. I think she had something to do with it. And she's like, well, I didn't have nothing to do with it. And so Rhonda steals like the medal that the boy had won that she wanted. And she puts it in her jewelry box, but like nobody knows it's in there. And she's acting like everything's fine. But like the mom is also suspicious of like, why are you so cool about, like, why are you not upset about it? And she's not, she's totally like, yeah, whatevs. He died in front of me. It was cool. So, cause she's a psychopath. And, but it gets so like, in the end, it's like like the mom finds the medal and is like, knows her daughter did this. And it's like kind of half like trying to cover it up for her and doesn't really know what to do. And it is crazy. The Mrs. Daigle, the mom, is like, she gets drunk and she comes over to the house and wants to talk to the girl, and like mom won't let her talk to her. And um, as a as an actress, just that part was the best. It was so well done. The acting was so great for Miss Daigle was so good. The mom was like so good. She was. I'm trying to think of who I thought she was like, but it was just brilliant performances. The little girl, so good as a psychopath. Like I really thought she was a psychopath. So I will not tell you the very final ending because, first of all, shocked the hell out of me. Not what I thought it was. Not what I thought would happen. So if I encourage you to watch The Bad Seed, it was shockingly horrifying. Yeah, this kid was bad. This kid was bad, and it was also interesting. So I don't know again what year this was, no clue, but there was a lot of discussion about whether like nature versus nurture kind of discussion, and at this point they're like everything is nurture, everything's your environment, and genetics play no role in anything. Um, but the movie like kind of proves that it's all like that genetics is a big part because that's why she's a murderer, was the genetics. So go see The Bad Seed. It's probably at the library. I don't think he does. Oh my god, Deep Burrito. That's a bad seed. I'm not putting that up. Who is Pomo? It was a book and a movie in the 50s. You're not that old. You don't remember this. Many vibes. Going to work. We'll see you later. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that you're here. That he's here in the chat. Yeah, do it now. Do it now. Now. The actress Patty McCormick was 11 in the movie. She had previously originated the role of the sociopathic Rhoda. Oh, is it Rhoda? Damn it. On Broadway at age 9. Those are close. It was all like hours ago. It was hours. Oh, no. YouTube is trying to send you to Costa Rica. You get form an LLC in 10 clicks. I don't get either of those. He won't do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. The ending was so good. Oh, no. I was wondering where all those tongues were for. Glad they weren't for me. He's going to get sick from that. He's going to get sick from that. Are you doing this to me again? I'm going to have to Google it. There she is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Povol. Did you take your meds? I think he did, like, right when you said that. We watched many old movies in the 90s while rendering CGI for B-movies. Is this, Oh, he passed like years ago. Why do you do this to me? He passed in 2017. Y'all. Why do you do what? Pole vaults. That's sad though. He was only 67. Oh, liver failure resulting from a severe alcohol problem. Oh, that's hard. Me only 67. This is how I feel right now. This is how I feel. Oh no. Pole vault, stop living in the past. Mary, good to see you. Don't listen to anything pole vault says, Mary. He will lead you astray. Okay. So I think that's everything I have on my list for things to say today. Is there anything else y'all would like to comment on before we leave? What do y'all have going on today? Like, do you have a stream happening in a few hours that you would like to tell us about, Justine? Or do you have, I saw Jade's doing a rant later, and it's called Fake. And so I'm pretty sure she's talking about me. I do this every time she puts a rant up. I'm like, so it's about me. You're ranting about me again, aren't you? Because she's like, people who don't know what they're doing. I'm like, okay, you should just call it ranting about Valerie. That's what you should call it. No. I thought Charlie Sheen was dead before he went on Rogan last week. Like, oh, he's still alive. I don't know. Okay, so David said he had liver scans last year as a precaution because of his other health issues. The results were so good that the technician made him feel uncomfortable. I felt organ theft was on her mind. Oh no. You gotta watch out for that. You gotta watch out for that. That's all you have to say. Fine. So you're going to try and eat and stay awake for several hours. That is, as we were going through, Many Vibes asked what was our highlight of the week. And I think if you could do that, that would be the highlight of the week. So have you been awake since this morning? You're really doing good. Susan Day had issues that destroyed her complexion. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right? We're happy with that. We don't know. Robbie, I don't think he's gotten to look at it yet. So, oh yeah. It will be soon. Somebody did try to steal your kidneys a few years back. I witnessed that. I like, same person is now like, Mr. Smith tried to do stuff to me. And I was like, you tried to steal his kidneys. So, yeah, people are crazy. Don't listen to people. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy. Don't listen to me. Yeah, the eating is good. Staying awake is good. Oh, Sandra says you'll be gone for a while. Well, don't be a stranger, Sandra. We love having you around. Pookie's like, I don't want to stay awake for hours. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think she's gonna. I said sure. She was very excited about it. Anyway, let's see. So I have a project with Hugh working out. I'm gonna message you, Hugh, to get a little bit of info, and then that should be done this week. I've got Limey. I know you're listening. I went to the post office I've been 3 times and haven't seen Ashley. So fingers crossed that she's fired or dead or something. And I don't mean that. I really don't mean that. I hope she's fine. Just, I hope I'd never see her again, but I hope she's fine. And so, Limey, I need to email you about that. I actually got some stuff mailed. I'm really proud of myself for that. I have, I made a whole bunch of new frames, and I'm half done with wood burning one of them. I'm hopefully getting a little piece of equipment that will make YouTube even fancier. So hopefully that works out and I'm actually able to do that. We'll see. We'll see. I would like to be fancier YouTube. I'm just looking at this page now of David Cassidy, and I keep looking at his eyes look at me so dreamily. I gotta close that. Oh, I will tell you all about it, Justine. Not on the stream, but I will tell you I will tell you all about it. The sad part is you know who it is. It was just borrowing. It was probably borrowing. Yeah. They were very, very, yeah. Maybe she retired or went to another post office. That'd be good because I only go to the one post office. So there's a post office that's technically closer to, especially to work. But you can't park. There's no parking lot. Pookie, there's no parking lot. You have to pay to park at the post office. What? At the meter. Uh, no, no. So go to the post office that has a parking lot. These are my standards. But that's also where my post office box is. Oh, this part I don't know. Do you think it was kidney pie? I really did think it was resale. I wanted his beans. Oh. Your older music was way cooler because you were stoned. Oh no. There are postal employees who have to pay to park at some post offices too. That is wrong. Pookie. That is so wrong. I don't even know. Although at my last job where I worked at the university, guess who paid to park? Valerie, because when I started the job, they had a bus route that went from my house to the job, 15 minutes, done. It was awesome. It was the best. And then after COVID, they canceled the bus line because nobody went to work for a year. And then so the bus stopped, and now I have no way of getting to work except for driving. And I was like parking next to this frat house, and it was just not great ever. And finally, and you never knew if you like. Sometimes I park like a mile away trying to get a spot. So I paid for a spot to park on campus. It was only 3/4 of a mile from my building. That's all. That's all. And then I quit. So I was like, fuck this. U.S. kidneys are full of all the stuff Brits have. Oh, this is true. This is why they wanted the British kidney. This is true. This is true. Yeah, not American kidneys. They're all messed up from Diet Coke and stuff. Didn't they then try to make you out as the bad guy? Oh, they still do. It was all they're still trying to make you out as the bad guy. Yeah. They're still like right publicly doing shit. So they know who they are. Everyone who works in hospitals in the UK and the public have to pay to park. Oh, I didn't know you had to pay. So I didn't know you had to pay to park at the hospital. At least I'm like, you get free healthcare, but you have to pay to park there? That's dumb. Michelle, thank you for being here. It always makes me happy to see you, and I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next week. And it just goes really well. Country Walking is a flock fact. The oldest computer was owned by Adam and Eve. It was an Apple with very limited memory, just one byte, and everything crashed. No. I bet Charlie Gabaldon is on. He's going to love you. He's gonna love that one. Just copy paste that one over in his chat. I don't know. He gets a lot of weird reactions that are strange. Yeah. No. Haters gotta hate. They can't exist without it. It's their fuel. I do think it just kind of comes down to that. It's like a personality thing. As some people just like to make other people an enemy or have hey, let's all be against somebody or let's all group up and be against something. And I don't like that. And that's why I like y'all. That's why I like this group of people. I think it's and it does help. Everybody's got things they care about and and want and focus on that are good and healthy, and not about trying to bring other people down or cause be out to get somebody or just being negative about people or trying to even this person made me mad, so I'm gonna make everybody hate you kind of. Okay, don't do that. I like y'all because y'all don't do that. Yeah, we're too busy hating ourselves to hate others. That's what I like about us. We ain't got time. No, you ain't got time because you're, birds out here doing streaming, making songs, making advertisements for me, doing covers, doing karaoke. You're doing shit. Pookie, she's showering every day. I mean, we're all doing stuff. Valerie didn't do that, but you did, and so you won. It really is. What happened? What happened to just stealing from the morgue? People doing better than you are rarely critical or envious. Ooh, this is a really good point. And I think it's that part too where it's not even this doing better than each other is really random. That doesn't mean anything. Those words are completely meaningless because you don't know how where somebody starts from or how they're doing or you just don't know anything about their progress. And but I do think it's that part where it's just people who have something to focus on in their life, whatever it is, whether it's that they play music or they make videos or they do whatever. You have dogs, you play piano, you play trumpet while driving, whatever it is that you do, you're doing it. Are you endangering the life of your wife while you play trumpet while driving? Yes. But I just got off on that again. I'm sorry. Do people not have honor? This is a lovely group of people when they're not out to get someone. We're really not going to kidnap that one woman. We're really not. We support each other even when they want to knit stuff. This is true. We want to knit stuff. We want to crochet. You want to do origami? Let's do it. Shizak sent me some origami. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's, and it's the same way. We're also crabs in a bucket, but we're crabs in a bucket who want to hang out. We're not trying to pull each other into the bucket for bad stuff. Okay, maybe we're not crabs. Maybe we're crabs. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to work on that one for next time. Haters are always playing Uno. They play themselves. Yeah, they play themselves. Today has just started, babe. Today's just started. It is easy to be nice. I think so. I focus. So Pookie, half her day is spent making sure Pole Vault takes its meds. Some people could use a spine. You want a Whomper Chomper? What? We're Wombles. You are not a professional trumpet driver. No. Is this the eyes for the jokes? For country's jokes? I like them. You're not crabby. But I do think, it's not, I really appreciate y'all having the space to just do be together, hang out. When I know this not even just for America. I mean, Yeah, if you live in a lot of countries. But this week has been a lot, and not just this week. Every week has been a lot for a lot of weeks. It's hard to watch things on the news and not be affected by it and not like immediately react to stuff. And this week was, for Colorado, I think especially, was a really heavy week. And for America, real heavy week. And I've been trying to avoid Facebook because it's hard to listen to everyone's reactions and stuff. But the one part it did make me think of is I'm really glad we can have this community where we don't have to agree on stuff. And I'm not here to be like, listen to what I believe and you believe it too. And I'm not here to be like, tell me what you think and then I'll think differently. We're all going to think the way we think. We're all going to, yeah, this is how I feel right now. We have different perspectives on things and different life experience and different opinions on how things work and how things should be, for sure. But that doesn't affect that we can be a group of friends that support each other and hang out and encourage each other and focus on what we like about each other and what we have in common. And we can all agree that Paul Vault should not play trumpet while driving. He is putting Sunshine's life in danger. And I think all of us can agree. Paul Vault, do not play trumpet while driving. And if you're going to play trumpet, you got to be in the passenger seat and let Sunshine drive. Robbie, I'm glad they're nice to you at Wendy's, but people like you. And I think if you think people don't like you, that might be in your head a little bit because it's easy to feel that way. It's easy to feel like people don't like you. But Robbie, they do. And if they don't, fuck them. Because you are Robbie Stingle. God damn it, you are Robbie Stingle. And if they don't appreciate that, they can kiss Robbie Stingle's ass. Okay? Be like, kiss it. Kiss it. Be like that. Because don't even deal with it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Could someone phone some takeout for Hugh and collect it at the door, please? He does not want to get it. Can't. What does Felix do? Felix cannot get the food? Felix brought us into your house. Felix met us on the street and was like, welcome in, and like led us to your front door. Yeah, leave Pole Vault alone. No. We can all agree. It is a crazy week, Roberto. It was a lot. It's a hard, one thing I'm working on is trying to not react to things. Because a lot of the time the way I react to things are based on how it's presented to me and not based on like all the facts involved. And so one thing I'm trying to do is just wait till I get all facts before making opinions in my head, before coming to conclusions. I'm trying to wait for all facts, which is hard because things take time. And even though things seem more immediate now, like it seems like we just want to know it, like what happened? Oh my God, what happened? What did you? Things take time to figure out. And I am not patient at all. So yeah, me slowing down my reactions, I think is helping me personally. Non-mouse always takes his meds so he can die from doing what he was told to do instead of doing what he felt like. There you go. This is the best cult ever. No one has to. No one has to. No. Shit. Yeah. I don't disagree with you, D Burrito, but it's so complicated. Definitely not going to talk about it. Never. No trumpet driving. Uh-oh. Bird, you just doxed yourself. I've been there. Did you know that? Felix would eat all the food. Oh, that's true. I love this. Robbie Stingle, the universe has a space that only you can fill, is made for you, and you fill it perfectly. And don't let the bastards get you down. Darren says, well, flock it. Good to see you. Chad is not evil, and Chad is a sweetheart. And I did see Chad lost his grandmother this week. I just saw this. I don't know when it happened. I just saw it this morning. That Chad's grandma passed. So big love to Chad Freeman. I'm really sorry that happened. Grandmas are the best. Pookie. I need Pookie as my therapist. I don't like me that much. You think you not liking me is gonna matter? It's like we just agree. I love that. Oh, I need more Pookie therapy. You should live in my brain, says Rhett. No, thank you. You get mad at reading something that I misread. Oh, I've done this too. I've done the same thing where I've misread something and been like, and then I'm like, oh, okay, no, I totally read that wrong. It's fine. I'm just an idiot. It's okay. Everything's okay. You can please some of the people all the time, all the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time, and you can't kill them. This is true. This is true. Yeah, you drummers got to stick together. Hey, Mountain Man, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Right? If they don't like you, then they don't know you. Do you think Chuck Mangione was born with a car driver? Well, is Chuck Mangione alive? Tell me that. Tell me that. Did Chuck Mangione survive trumpet driving? No. No. This is also true. That one's the hard part. I'm a special snowflake. David Burke told me I'm a special snowflake. Nevaeh likes everyone until they give you a reason not to. I like that too. I do that too. But then sometimes also, that's where sometimes we suck, Nevaeh. Sometimes I suck. So I appreciate second chances are nice. Second chances are nice. It really should be on a shirt. We all want Pookie as our therapist. I do not want to live in your brain. Robbie said he hit 4.25 million views. So eat that, haters. That's right, eat that. Smitty's crashing again. I'm so glad you made it here, and I hope you continue to feel better and better, and keep eating well, and let us know if you need anything, and we will see you very soon. Definitely on Sound Sessions on Friday. Putting that in the universe. It's gonna happen. Everybody sending good wishes, except for Pole Vault. Not sending good wishes. He's on this whole Chuck drove straight to heaven. Yeah. 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 There is a site called Punky Doodles, and they have an excellent short on ways like streaming on YouTube. At first I thought it was Pookie related when I started to read it, because I, again, misread it. Chuck trumpeted himself into a truck, and a truck don't... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean the plumber's not coming? Why is the plumber not coming? Driving to heaven with a horn on my lips. That sounds wrong. That song's wrong. We all suck sometimes, but intentional misdeeds that are personal are a reason for me to step away. That's a good boundary. I like that one. That's a good one. And I think it's that thing too. You know, sometimes misunderstanding. Sometimes you're a jerk face. I mean, not you, but you know, the jerk faces. So, yeah. I think it's hard, that part. Keep that boundary. Good for you, though. So, Edward says the universe owes everybody a guitar. Just one? Just one? So, Deep says, therapist? Is that like a Catholic confession booth? They listen to your shit and take your money? Pookie, take my money. Give me your good advice. See, Pookie will take your money. She will take your Lego money right now. She'll like, I love giant Legos. Be good, Mixie. We will see you soon. Uh-oh, not that kind of list. I've been wanting to make this joke the whole time, and I'm just like, I'm stopping. I'm not doing it. But that's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. I like myself very much. I like you too. Although I just tolerate the part of me that doesn't give a crap that other people suck. Yeah, it's hard to be a person. It's very hard to be a person. Kitty, good to see you. I hope you are doing well. I was talking about people I owe emails, and you were at the top of that list. It's happening. It's happening. This week I'm going to do stuff. David, the universe owed you so many guitars that now you own 87 guitars, and you just sold 8. 10 Hail Marys and a bottle of beer. Is that a song? It feels like a song. Feels like a song. Okay, so we have this week we got Justine coming up on the reel in a few hours and then there we go again. So I think Herbs will be on that. And I'll hope so, at least. I'll be watching from the studio. Pole and Sunshine are having chicken cheese sandwiches for lunch. I would come over for that. Jade's on a little bit later with the rant. She's going to talk about fake. I think that's what it's called. And I will be back on Wednesday night for Lies and Love Songs. And then Friday for Friday Song Club and sound sessions. Busy week. We've heard Pole Vault said he is moving canceling this Tuesday for Wendy's birthday. That's right, Southern Sun and Grown on Tuesday. I think she's going to be my age. So wish her a happy birthday. I will get there in the end. Yeah, I'm slowly catching up on stuff. Yeah, you got any lyrics for Bird? Bird loves the lyrics. 1 Hail Mary and 10 beers. I like yours better. Is it a negotiation? I mean, right? Ooh. I will be so contemptuous on Wednesday. Just you wait. Maybe that's what I'll do. As Pookie says, I'm going to keep you guessing. Not just because I don't know, but to make you want to be there. I hope you want to be there. It's me playing songs. Yay! And I know that's hard to resist. But hopefully you will be there. I will say I'm pretty sure Charlie Gabaldon's on right now. Go see Charlie. And I will. Let me see. I feel like there was something else. Well, if there's something else, I'll make a community post out of it. I hope you enjoy this week of sumo. And if you are watching, let me know. Love me some sumo. Hope you enjoy the first day. Deep burrito. And good for you, Robbie. That's hard to do, but it's really, really good for you. And you'll feel better for it. Strum, strum, strum. I hate your guts. Strum, strum. Tell me you're not a songwriter. That's it. That was it. Herbs made me remember. Thank you, E. Urban. You know what it is, Songtember. I just want to remind everybody that we still have 16 days in September. So if you're like, oh crap, I didn't make a Songtember song. What? You got 16 freaking days. And you know how long it takes you? I mean, Pole Vault does it in like an hour. Okay, let's not comment on that either. But so you can do it still again. I have not finished. I started a song I think might be my Songtember song. Maybe not. So, and then I'm trying to think of like how would I make a video for it. But I haven't actually finished the song. But it's really close. So if you are working on a Songtember song, or if you're not, do one. So Songtember means write a song in September, show it to us. It doesn't have to have a video. It can just be like the song. It can be instrumental. It can be a cappella. It can be rap. It can be country. It can be children's songs. It could be songs about Poland, since we're on that. And it can be songs about anything. So please do that so we all get awesome songs. You don't buy raisins on chicken. Who's putting raisins on that? Don't put what? Why would you? Okay. You're in the naughty chair. You're in the naughty chair. Thank you for being here. Hugh owes 4 people tracks. You're going to do it. Hugh's feeling crap too, but he's going to feel better and he's going to do it. Be patient with Hugh. And you guys are good collaborators. You collaborate. It's funny. Allie Patches does that. I collaborate. She's funny. Okay. I think I got everybody. I think I got to the end. They do put raisins in everything lately. No. Oh no. Everybody have a great week. Don't forget to think about what your awesome moment for next week is so you can tell us. So, and it could be anything. We're proud of you and we're happy that you're part of our community and happy that you're here and glad we get to see you. And we hope you have a great week. And I will see you next week for awesome stuff. Wednesday, Lives and Love Songs. Pew pew. 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know why I'm shooting you. Friday Sound Club and Sound Sessions. It's going to be awesome. So we'll see you all the places. Okay, now we got to leave. That was too much. That was too much. I can't handle this. Goodbye. Stop driving while playing trumpet. I mean it. And take your meds. Mateus is not going to hear this for like 3 minutes, but in 3 minutes you're going to be like, what? She shouted you out? That's right. Go Poland. Yay, Mateus. I don't know why I said go Poland.